Welcome back to Battle for Dream Island 3 Lives viewer voting. 3 more contestants leave the game today, again. However, some contestants will also be gaining an extra life. Stay tuned for that. We received 34,768 total votes across 1,056 responses. So no surprise, less responses than last time, but still more than any of the other episodes. Before we see who loses a life, we need to see who will be getting an extra life first. Who will go from 3 to 4 lives, 2 to 3 lives, and 1 to 2 lives. In the interest of time, I will be revealing all of the votes at once. The 3 lifers that will gain an extra life are Golf Ball, Tennis Ball, and Teardrop. They will be highlighted in blue. Contestants with 4 lives will be included in the 3 lifers pool for eliminations, as it is unlikely there will ever be more than a few at a time. Next, the 2 lifers. The 6 2-lifers that will be restored back to 3 lives are Cloudy, Bottle, Marker, Basketball, Lying, and Eraser. As an apology for forgetting to include Saw and PDA in the voting poll, they will also receive an extra life. Hopefully I don't forget anyone again. Finally, only 1 contestant of those with a single life will get a second one back. That one would be Grassy with 553 votes. Now we can move on to the elimination, starting with the 3 lifers. Since Teardrop was not up for elimination, she is not the first safe this time. Instead, the first safe contestant this time is Needle, just shy of 500 votes at 497. Every other safe contestant is also over 400 votes. The next 3 of these are Coiny, Fries, and Book. Now, half of the safe slots are filled, all by BFDIA contestants. This doesn't stay true for long, as Fanny is safe next with 452 votes. She is followed by Ruby, who has 449 votes, and Tree with 433 votes, and with 411 votes, Winner takes the final safe slot, meaning the rest lose their first life, with their votes being shown on screen. The 2 lifers are next, and the first one safe out of them is Donut, and by a good margin as he has 573 votes, compared to Taco, the next safe who has 516 votes. Both Fireys are also safe, the original having 512 votes, and the junior version having 439 votes. Again, half of the safe slots have been filled, which means that half of them are not. The next safe slot is filled by Stapy with 410 votes. The remaining 3 are occupied by Spongy with 400 votes, Barbecue Sauce with 372 votes, and Flour with 369 votes. We get that number pretty often, I feel like. Anyways, the votes for the rest, now at 1 life, are on screen. Finally, the 1-lifers. Only 3 of them are safe, and the other 3 will be eliminated. Robot Flower with 370 votes, and Loser with 344 votes take the first 2 safe slots, but there ended up being a tie for 3rd, where both have 325 votes. Between them, Rusty Coin got their last vote first, so they will stay, while Purple Face, along with Disky and Boom Mike, are eliminated. Now that we have figured out who has lost a life, we will now decide which contestants will be up for voting in this episode. This time, 37 total will be in danger, 17 with 3 or 4 lives, 14 with 2 lives, and 6 with 1 life. Half of each group will lose a life. These contestants are at stake. Vote using the link in the description for up to 7 of the 17 with 3 lives, 6 of the 14 with 2 lives, and 2 of the 6 with 1 life. 8 3-lifers, 7 2-lifers, and 3 1-lifers will lose a life. Voting ends 72 hours after release.